man up, it's you, do this better. But also I think that it really starts with having confidence, because I feel like all of these problems that men usually do write in about will all go away if you have the confidence.
I agree.
I ain't gotta like me.
We're gonna do a quick Reddit response. Does anyone feel like a lot of the popular dating advice is outdated for Gen Z? This is a very fair question. As a 25-year-old Gen Z man, I followed almost all the popular dating advice, but I've still found it extremely difficult to meet women my age. Like most men, my online dating success has been abysmal. I get only 3 to 4 matches a month at most, and most of the time the matches are either fake, OF models. They're either fake, OF models trying to farm for subscribers. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Right.
Or randomly ghost me for no apparent reason. I've moved to a new city and deleted my apps and tried dating offline following the advice I've read on this subreddit. But I've not been successful there either. Unfortunately, I'm the youngest person in my office and everyone else is married and most of them have kids, so none of them are interested in going out and socializing after work. I've tried going to bars, clubs, and concerts alone, but quickly realized that people side-eye you if you try approaching women by yourself. So I've given up on that. I've tried going to a few speed dating events since I heard the gender ratio is good there. That's smart. But I found that to not be the case. There were only 2 or 3 women there who were younger than 35 and like 10 men of the same age range. I've heard people say that dating through mutual friends is the best way, but I'm not sure how to do that as I don't have friends in my circle in this new city, so it seems impossible to build one. Does anyone have any advice on how to meet Gen Z women? So, because none of us are Gen Z with the exception of Amanda, I think that we should ask Amanda.
Really?
Beats me.
I'm trying to figure it out myself.
It's really not that I'm trying to figure it out myself. I don't try to figure this out. To be honest, for me, I know that a lot of people would say that I go out a lot, but I go out with my friends. Like, we go out for an occasional dinner, go smoke some hookah, but I'm never really interested to talk to people I don't know. Now, dating through mutual friends, really the only way I feel comfortable talking to people, getting to know other people. So I like that idea. Unfortunately for him, that cannot be the case. So I feel for you. I am not a dating app type of girl. And to be honest, I know that I guess this generation does that. And there's like so many apps to do that. To me, that sounds like really old school.
Dating apps?
Yeah.
Why is that? That's interesting. I've never heard that.
What was the dating app that we talked about last week that had a commercial?
Match.
Was it?
It was
Match?
It was Match?
eHarmony.
When I was younger and they had commercials, that was like, for me, something that older people did.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean,
now that older people.
I mean, I guess now I'm the older people and there's like 10 different apps or maybe even more. I don't know. And I just never been interested in the idea of doing that because I thought that was an outdated kind of way of meeting people. So I've never really been interested in that. And to be honest, I like to meet people in person. And because I don't put myself out there, I don't meet people at all. So I know I am the only Gen Z person here and I'm the first year, so not really. I don't have strong advice for this. Also, it's like people don't use dating apps seriously either.
Really?
They do it for like
a hookup.
Yeah, it's like
sex.
Yeah, sex.
Really?
Sex.
That's what I heard. The like swipe one.
Yeah.
Which one is that one?
How realistic is that? You look at
Sex.
someone real quick and you swipe it.
Tinder. Yeah.
Yeah, but how do you really know? Like, you can't get anything from that, but
Maybe a
one
quick
night stand.
introduction is like the purpose of it. Like I don't know. I
don't think anybody is. I couldn't take anybody serious on a dating app like that. Like you saw my picture and you were like, oh yeah, I could see her lips wrapped around my.
Real, when I was the older ones.
I would be so embarrassed.
Like that's what I think. Oh, that's what I imagine men do. They'll look at my picture and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, she looks like she can lick them." You know what I'm saying? She looks like she's a good kisser. Look at that rack on her. You get what I'm saying? So like,
what's that from?
I'm just saying I can't take anything like that serious because what I'm thinking that men will say when they look at my picture is something sexual. Like you're attracted to. Oh, look at the lips on her. She probably.
Suck a dick out of a
the ball sack.
I don't even think. Honestly,
she looks like she loves balls.
Be worried about men sexualizing me on a dating app. I would actually be more worried about people thinking that I'm so desperate for love once they see my picture on a dating app.
Wait. So, and this is a serious question only because I've never been on a dating app. Is that what people genuinely think, that you're desperate, therefore you're on a dating app?
That's the only way my ass is going on a dating app, if I just feel like nothing's working and I don't know what to do. So that is my last resort, my last option for me, because you're scratching like I'm upsetting you. For me, this is...
I'm just the only... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You guys like scratching, you're annoying
y'all,
women.
Help. I'm the only man on the couch.
Yeah, we don't like that.
And they doing all this overthinking. Listen up, money. Get in the gym. You ain't got to move to another town. You ain't got to be no Gen Z, X, silent generation, nothing. You ain't say nothing about the gym. You said that you moved out of town and you still not getting cheeks. The problem is you. Okay. And as far as you're worried about people seeing you and it being you looking desperate, or you could look at it as you don't go out and talk to niggas anyway. So this is just an extra layer of, hey, you can meet me out here, because when niggas do try to talk to you, you're like, no, I'm having fun doing hookah with my friends. Get away, right? Unless he's attractive, because you left that part out. If he's attractive, you are going to speak to him.
Good point.
Clearly, he's not attractive. He moved. He ain't got no friends, and he not mentioned the gym once.
Keep it real.
Promise you, good-looking men do not have this problem. That's what I'm going to say.
If I say it,
I'm be honest, like, you're not wrong.
but if I say it, it's a problem.
It's not.
I agree. No, well,
I can't say shit.
I actually agree with Jada. I think if
I say it,
I do believe that
she's a woman, and you're going to get hit on wherever you go. Period. Point blank.
if I say the type of stuff that you just said, it's a problem.
You don't have to. It's a given. You walk out the house, you're going to get hit on whatever you wear.
Yeah, but remember, I don't know if it was last week, maybe it was the week before, we spoke about being attracted to a man's like personality.
he's 25. No, he's 25.
Charisma.
He's 25.
True.
Ain't nobody looking for him to build a house.
No, but sometimes it's not instant attraction. Remember, we talked about that, and it's like the way someone treats you. So even if that man that walked up to me was attractive, that doesn't mean he's gonna be my person. That doesn't mean we're gonna date. He probably just got my Instagram or my number that
But
night.
Amanda, you also said that you require
Mutual interest.
No. I think that you said that you require physical attraction.
Hello?
I mean, if I recall correctly, y'all can run a fucking tape.
I need.
I'm just saying.
Attractive.
Yeah.
But I'm saying sometimes the attraction comes later.
Okay, but does the attraction come later when the person is unattractive, or does the attraction come later when the person has a nice body and you can get past that and then be attracted to him?
And I'll say this, because a nice body
always does a trick. Always.
No, well, I wasn't going to say that. A nice body.
I said it.
Perfectly fine. A nice
I used to
body,
be that way when I was younger.
A nice body shows discipline.
Yeah.
And I think regardless of what age
I hope
you
people
are,
think that when they look at me.
discipline is, I think I don't know, y'all let me know if I'm wrong, but I think discipline is very attractive. I mean, obviously, no missing side teeth, but like.
But you can see discipline in a person through how they treat themselves.
Yes.
Which is how you know people go to the gym to better themselves.
Right.
Discipline
Which
is
very attractive to me. I said that when we were talking about the prenup situation. I said it in multiple ways. That he's athletic, he's got.
I think that when guys write in and they have a problem,
you did.
I feel like we're always
People
like,
don't want to agree.
man up, it's you, do this better. But also I think that it really starts with having confidence, because
Yes.
I feel like all of these problems that men usually do write in about will all go away if you have the confidence.
I agree. I do agree. But I
think
also
the gym is a good way to
but I also
start,
think,
though.
yeah, I agree. Like I think the gym, once you like feel better about how you look, I think that
You exude a confidence.
automatically you exude it, but I think it automatically like gives you
It puts you in another
Some-
space
yeah.
altogether anyway.
yeah.
Because now you're going to be around like-minded people.
Yeah.
And you might find friends at the gym.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Even if you don't talk, I ain't gonna lie. Even if you don't talk to the people,
Mhm.
you always know the people at the gym.
Right. And then when you go out and you see these people that are out
Yeah.
at the gym, at least you have that one common thing.
You do.
The answer is go to the gym.
But
All right.
no.
Yes.
No.
Because
Some
you
people
don't
have
date fat
mental
men.
health issues.
okay.
What the fuck that have to do with the gym?
What
I'm
they gotta
just
do with the gym?
saying,
Do you date
sometimes
fat
you're
men?
not a sociable person.
You date
Sometimes
fat
you're
men.
not a
Perfectly
easy person
fine.
to talk to. Sometimes you're not a person that can hold conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're not a person that can put a fit together. Sometimes you're not a person that knows how to wipe the sweat off the top of your lip. Sometimes you're just a person
in there.
maybe you just need to take time to work on self, not just the gym, but work on your communication skills.
They probably, and that's the thing. Someone has to identify that as an issue,
Right.
Themselves.
because if it's just you,
That man
you
didn't
don't
say that.
you don't know that
I think more
you
people
don't.
suffer than we realize, though.
Perhaps, but I
Because he's
think
on the apps and he's wanting to do this. So it's not like he's not social. He says they're ghosting me. They're not real. It'd be OnlyFans models just trying to get me to subscribe.
Start with the gym.
It's
Yeah, well, I mean, because if you don't go to the gym, you're choosing
Excellent point.
you're choosing your suffering.
Yes. Okay. So
When
this is the
you're
thing, guys.
choosing
Are
that.
we telling people to become attractive so you're more like that's more sexualizing?
No.
in a way.
No.
No. And
Because-
Jada, and you brought up mental health. I feel like niggas go to the gym when
for mental
Yeah,
health.
for mental health. So it's
I
not
agree,
just
yeah.
like, all right, yeah,
Yes.
I'm not getting bitches, so let me go get sexy. That is a great point. But also, if you are having mental health issues, problems,
gym does
getting
help, yeah.
friends, or go to the gym.
It's called iron therapy. That's what men call it.
Oh, really? I
Iron
never heard
therapy.
that.
Me
Okay.
neither. I like it.
Every
I do.
place has categories, right? Just forget it because we're about to take it. Just
Why do
doesn't
you
even
always
matter.
do that? I'm
I don't
actually
know.
gonna start getting pissed off at you if you keep doing stuff like that.
Mental health issues.
Yeah.
Get her, Brooklyn.